I feel like an Irish R&B singer.
What kind of a stupid name is that, Fogel? What, are you trying to be an Irish R&B singer?
So today's content is not going to be typical. I think this one is really going to be, first and foremost, I'm going to have fun, but I think this one is really going to be tailored to a lot of the OG members that's been here for a minute. And I think that this is a really dope way for me to get some fun content out, and also for you guys to get to know me and my fragrance journey. What I did was I asked Chat GPT to give me 10 questions in regards to my fragrance collection. And guys, I think they came up with some dang on good ideas. So question number one is, what scents do I typically gravitate towards? I am a bergamot head. I am a bergamot monster. I love freshness. I love just the opening, feel good citrus feel. If you ask me what my favorite note is in anything, it is going to be bergamot. I love it. I love it. I love it. I don't think that's ever going to change, but bergamot is definitely first, and second may have to be like a jasmine. Number two is, do I have a signature scent or do I prefer to switch it up frequently? Yeah, I'm a switcher upper, guys. You would never probably really see me with the same fragrance on back to back, unless I'm just trying to really wear it out and like understand it before I really do a review. But yeah, guys, if you see me, like, you know me, unless I'm not doing any testing, and you walk up on me, chances are you're going to get something a lot different from me. And it all depends on the season too. So definitely a switcher upper. All right. So question number three is, how often do I wear fragrances? I wear them every day pretty much. Like if I'm going somewhere, like honestly, my daily drivers would be like a Middle Eastern or a designer. But if I'm going somewhere special, or I really want to make a statement of some sort, and I don't want to smell like the crowd, I'm going to pull out a niche. I'm definitely going to pull out a niche if that's the case. It just depends on where I'm going, but definitely I wear my fragrances every day. No doubt about it. Number four is, am I more drawn to niche or designer fragrances? And I'm going to tell you, let's see. I'm going to say that I am more intrigued by niche. I'm intrigued by the quality. I'm intrigued by the artist, like the artistry. I don't even think I said it right, but I'm intrigued by the artwork on a lot of the presentation. If you guys have seen my channel before, I love me a good presentation. So niche really provides that for me, as to where designer does not. And also, guys, I love to be unique sometimes. So I think niche really, captures that a lot. So definitely niche. So question number five is going to be, how important is longevity and projection to me in a fragrance? Super important. Now, if it's blended good, cool, but I can't spend a lot of money if the performance is not good. So I love me a good longevity. I love me something that has really good sillage, and I love something that has a good projection. But sometimes I do want to be low key. It just depends on my mood, but I'm going to say at least you gotta have a good longevity, if anything. So definitely gotta have longevity. Projection, honestly, that just depends on the mood. So number six is gonna be, do I have a well-rounded collection, including different fragrance families, or do I lean towards a specific type? I think I have a well-rounded collection. I'll let you guys be the judge of that, but I think I have fragrances for almost any occasion that I need. I feel like I have a fragrance for every season, temperature. I feel like I have enough to be able to, get me by what I need to, the message that I need to convey, and at the right time. So yeah, I think it's well rounded, as me personally. Number seven, how much am I willing to spend on a fragrance? Guys, I love steals and deals. So if I could get it on a discount, I'm going to get it on a discount. I don't need to spend necessarily retail price on a fragrance. I will wait till they hit discounters, but the most I will spend, or the most I have spent, it's maybe a little bit north of 150, but I think I haven't hit the 200 mark. I have not hit the 200 mark, thank goodness.
No more sense than that. Yeah, I remember grinding my feet in Eddie's couch.
Number eight is, do I prioritize sustainable or cruelty-free fragrances? I'm gonna be honest, guys. I really don't look to see if it's cruelty free. I'm sorry for all the animals if they have gotten slaughtered because of fragrance notes, but that's not something that I typically look for first before I purchase a fragrance. So I guess I haven't really put too much thought of that, but I don't typically look at that first. So question number 9 is going to be, do I prefer classic or more unique experimental scents? Maybe I'm diving in just a little bit further, but maybe when they're referring to experimental scents, maybe I'm thinking of the layering game, and I feel like I've came out with some of the best combinations when I layered my fragrances. But if it is unique and it is original, I'm going to definitely move towards that. I'm going to definitely gravitate towards whatever's original, because I feel like a lot of times whatever the perfumer has created at that time was meant for them to do. They were trying to convey some sort of message. So I like just kind of trying to understand the fragrance originally before I start to really, experiment. So I'm going to say OG. I'm going to say OG and unique. So I don't know if that answered it, but question number 10 is, do I have any gaps in my collection that I would like to fill with specific fragrances? And I'm going to say yes. There are some houses that I really, really want to get into, like Unique Luxury. I really want to get into Mind Games. I do want to get into Argos. And there's a few other houses that I'm really, really wanting to get into. But guys, I think that's the beauty part of collecting fragrances and being on your fragrance journey. I feel like you're not going to necessarily, there's always something to discover. There's always something to really jump into. There's always something to like really just take your time and enjoy. So even though I haven't gotten into those houses yet, I know eventually I'll cross the path and I'll be telling you guys about it all in all. So yeah, I have gaps for sure. So that wraps up the 10 questions from Chat GPT. And I had a lot of fun with this one. I feel like this one really made me think a little bit outside of the box in regards to my fragrance collection. But I want you guys to go ahead and do me a favor. Go ahead and take one of the questions that I answered and also comment below with your own response. So I'm going to go ahead and get out of here. I appreciate you guys as always. And if you like today's content, please go ahead and do me a favor. If you haven't already, hit that subscribe button, hit the like button, and also hit the notification bell, because it will let you know the next time that I do drop a video. I'll catch you guys next time. All right. Peace.